Yep, guys, again, another tag to be discussed in this current season. And this tag is actually kind of similar to the one I talked before, and that is the Newtype machine by none other than the Slap Master Bright Noah. Yeah. Okay, this tag. There's not much actually talk about it to be honest, because a new type machine consists of machines that cater to a new type. But if you see here, it does have some differences, a little bit differences than the Psycommu. It's really similar to the Psycommu. The great thing about this tag is that Black Noah is insanely good at 30% on level, on par to Laka's client. But the difference is one thing: Laka's heals, and this one is like restore energy. So PvP wise, not that great, but PvE insane, right? So let's go with what can we do about this tag. Of course, first of all, it's gonna be the poster boy of this tag, and that is Hainu Gundam. Of course, it's gonna be Hainu Gundam. Come on, nobody else, right? It's Hainu, definitely Hainu Gundam. With Amuro, I don't need to. How many times I've talked how great this unit is? Like, it's very strong, right? And then, yeah, the second was gonna be New Gundam again. With the problem with New Gundam and High New Gundam in the team together, it's like New Gundam doesn't actually support High New, so that's that. So I'll be like, oh yeah, blah, but that kind of thing. Funnily enough, I think let's check on the Unicorn Gundam, and Unicorn is actually using beam and spatial, so Hainu actually supports Unicorn more than it supports. New supports Unicorn more than it supports Hainu Gundam, which is a bit questionable. It's like, because it's the funniest thing about this guy. Hainu use bits, like, and it's like, you know what? It's not special, guys. It's just normal. It's just a normal beam and physical. I don't know. Maybe it's like a beam. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it clashes the whole thing to the opponents become physical. Like, it's still funny to me. It's like, what? It doesn't make sense. Come on, bro. So but if you really want to support Hainu, then you're gonna go with Lesigne, or the other option is gonna be Zeta, Peachly, Red Zeta. These two is a good option, but their pilot is the same pilot, which is Asuna. Yes, Asuna is still the best pilot for the AU tag, because we don't have any AU banner, we don't have any AUG events. Like, I don't know, man. They should release Advanced Zeta for real. These tags need help. Law reason, it needs help. Because of law reason. Like, come on! It's not exactly EFSF, but kind of tough. It's definitely not ESFS, because Titans is under EFSS, like every ESFS is under Titans, something like that. And then the AUG is like, they're gonna counter the Titans. So AUG and Titans have a very bad representation currently. Really lack pilots. I do think they need the banner, they need the events. More of them gonna be very appreciated. Next gonna be Zeta. Yeah, we're gonna talk about. To be honest, I do think Zeta Peachly has a better options than Designate. Simply because this one is only half defense, not 35%. Without you actually need to spend the UR thing on this one. So if you want just a support, Zeta Peachly can help. It's already helping a lot. So yeah, that's your option. I do prefer like this actually. And you gotta stop bot Hainu. It does have increased thing on the spatial, but that's a problem. So Mike actually sometimes he use that. So for this one, the beam Michelangelo, because of one line, I don't really think it's good. Also, it's like 20%. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, and then next one is next gonna be a Double Zeta again. Double Zeta is a new type machine. It's not just Psycommu, it's a new type machine. It's a very good in a sense that it has a balance between you want to use it as a as an attacker or support, but again pilot issue. There is no AUG pilot. Sometimes you can just put this guy on this, like we're gonna put Charles Noble on it or Asuna Elma. Yeah, either way. So if you use Asuna on support, then you might want to use Charles Noble. But the SR pilot, not many that can. You just put anyone with I think it's high range. Let me check on this. Wait, sorry. That's not how it click is. I think it's high range. Barrage is range. Yeah, special with range. Yeah. So you would want to use any one with the high range stat. For example, Kouraki, the Mezier, the Boka is melee. Yeah, I think Kouraki and the Mezier is two of the best options you have right now for this one if you want to go for attacker for the SR. But Ko is the free one, so yeah, there's Ko. Always a good option because Ko is always a good option for the unit, right? So just for things sake, we gotta put the Kouraki here. And where is that guy? Ko, where are you? Here you go. Then for the tank, not many option. You actually only have one tank for this one. Here's the problem here. Narrative Gundam is not a Newtype machine. It's an anti-Newtype. It's anti-D machine, and it's a Psycommu tank, right? But on the other hand, it's only so Hainu is the only option you're gonna have. But you will want to put Yona on it because EFSF tag again. This is how you're gonna roll mostly. Yeah, accuracy increased, fin funnel barrier, 40%, which is nice. Yeah, the thing is like this. Personally, I do still think that the Hainu is actually better than the Native, despite how much I love Native Gundam. But you know, my bias cannot be changed on that thing alone. Because the Hainu is very good at countering special kind of unit because it does counter the fin funnel. It does like a 25% decrease. And the attack support 8, which is pretty much good. And the Hyper Mega Launcher is actually mobility down. Again, I talked about it before. It can actually rack your opponent chance on the next turn. So yeah, Hainu is that kind of unit in a pinch that can make things for you great. But on the other hand, Native is a very, very stable unit. But the problem with Native is like it only has like 3 range, so not that awesome, I guess. But again, I don't think I got saved by Native a lot in Season 0. I don't know what's wrong with this unit. It's like a sleeper kind of thing. But if you see the barrage, actually it hits pretty hard with the increased accuracy like 6600, you know. And the accuracy downs is great because after it attack, it actually can evade because again, it reduces the accuracy and this guy blocks spatial attack. It's like really anti-spatial guy. And you know the defense is kind of monstrous to be honest. So now it's like weird. It's like stable, so stable kind of unit. But the problem is because it's a Psycommu, you cannot actually use that in the stack. This is why like if you go with Psycommu, you might actually get better options like Narrative Gundam, right? And the you know this Zeta, the SR Zeta, which is actually a very very good unit for SP100. And yeah, that's the biggest problem with this unit. And even I think Oberon is also Psycommu, right? Yeah, even Oberon is Psycommu. You can see it's like there are more Psycommu units than Newtype machine. So that is the problem with this unit. Wait a minute. Let me see. Newtype. I even forgot that if Zeta is actually Newtype machine or is Zeta here? Oh, Zeta, at least Zeta is here. Thank God Zeta is here. If Zeta is not here, you're gonna have a problem, right? Newtype unit, you're gonna have a problem with that. Yeah, so again, this Newtype machine for tank, another option is luckily actually Zaku 3. But you can see again, whenever it's a Newtype, it's definitely gonna be a Psycommu. So if you want a tank, another option is like Zaku 3. I do think Zaku 3 is amazing tank. It doesn't look that great on the paper, but I do see it's like a very very potentially good tank. Okay, Zaku 3 custom, really good actually. Wait, is it Psycommu? Yeah, it's a new type, right? Why is discipline here? Okay, yeah, this guy's a good option as well. Because of new type machine, and this guy is more an HP and evasion kind of guy. With 4 range to beam cannon, and the movement is only 4. So the thing is that not that good on the movement, but on overall it's pretty dang good. So yeah, that's the options we actually have right now. It didn't appear here because the lightning fast tag is not included, but if we want to put the lightning fast tag around here, can we put that on? Oh yeah, wait, lightning fast, where are you? It's down there, right? Wait, let me like lightning fast, right? So if we open up lightning fast, we have another options actually. Yeah, this one is also new type machine. Zeta Gundam. Wait, Zeta is always there, right? So yeah, Zaku 3 is the only one got opened up. Qibili is also opened up, but this Qibili, I do think is a pale in comparison to the other Qibili, because this one is the finals okay actually. It's okay. Defense down, which is great. If you want to support Hainu, use Qibili. Yeah, ironic, I know, but yeah, that's your option for now. So yeah, what do you think about this tag? Is actually the funniest part is this. It's always gonna be if you're gonna put these units, like for example, you know, put these units. Like, let's say with whichever. Um, oh wait, where to get one? Okay. Okay, we just go put high new Gundam here, like, and then we just like, okay. I think I want to change. So Battle Chica is like, it's the same. It's both the same unit. The difference only 5%, but Battle Chica is heal. So that might be the limitation on this one. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good, but not having a heal and having slightly less option might actually be detrimental in PvP. But if we talk about PvE setting, that's another different thing. Like that thing is still great in PvE, right? So that's all for me today, and let me know what you think about this tag in the current season, and like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.